Hi YouTube, I hope you're doing well. This video is going to be a little bit different to my previous videos. It's not going to be about any surgeries, it's not going to be about any health issues. It's about something to do with the month of September. Now that we're here, it's currently the 2nd of September. And I kind of just wanted to talk about the fact that apparently it's September self-improvement month, which is something I've never heard of before, but I've suddenly come across it. And also it kind of ties in a little bit with I was having a conversation with people at work the other day about New Year's resolutions, and it got me really thinking, and I kind of wanted to just put a video out there about what I've been thinking to try and see if people maybe agree with me, maybe try and motivate other people. But really, I'm not really for these designated time periods of self-improvement, improving your life, resolutions at New Year. You know, whoever had a New Year's resolution that kept it more than a few days. And I've always thought, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, you know, it's the 1st of January, really good idea to start a resolution when the weather's so horrible outside. You've just kind of had a great big party season and you're probably kind of tired. It's not really the optimal time. And really, like the past good few years, I've been kind of really trying to push myself, not every single day because that's impossible, but I really am, especially recently, trying to live by, you know, seize the day. I've got this real feeling that life is really short recently, and if there's a change you want to make to your life, if there's something you want to learn, if there's something you want to do, then it's not going to happen unless you actually go out and do it yourself. If you go and put energy and time and invest into doing these things. And that's kind of like what I've tried to been doing for the good past few years. I kind of, within the past year, this time last year, I kind of got out of a serious relationship. I was supposed to be getting married this year, which never happened. And I think maybe that was quite a big turning point for me, in that I kind of always thought maybe I wanted to get married and something I aimed for. And now, if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to make the most of life. You know, I don't need to be in a relationship to make myself happy. I've been single the past year and not been looking for a relationship and just trying to enrich my own life. And I found out so much about myself within the past year. And I think one of the things that did start this kind of journey for me was actually going to the gym and finding out that I really loved it, and kind of realising that if there was something I want to do, all I have to do is go and do it. I mean, sometimes things like travel, they can be expensive. You do have to save up money if you don't have available cash. But at the same time, people always go on about, oh, I always wanted to go to Iceland, I've always wanted to go to Australia. Well, okay, then do something about it. Save up some money, book your trip, take some time out. Nothing's going to happen unless you put the time and effort into it. Life is just not going to put these things into your lap and give them to you. And I also think in terms of opportunities, you know, opportunities, you make your own opportunities. Obviously, some people get lucky with chances, but then when you get that chance, take that opportunity and make the most of it. I think people get too much into a bit of a routine. You know, you go to work, you come home, you're tired, you sit in front of the TV, and before you know it, life just passes you by. And I think it's been quite scary for me, the fact that I'm kind of already in my 30s, and I kind of still feel like I'm in my 20s. I mean, people often think I am in my 20s, probably because I can be a little bit immature at times, you know, but I'm not. I'm in my 30s, and before you know it, I'll be in my 40s. And I don't mean to make this video seem really depressing about my age, but you know, you only have a limited time on this earth, you know, and if you want to go out and get married and have a family and that's something you want to do, then that's really great. But you know, just think about what you want to do in life. Don't get to the age, well, I hope I don't get to the age where I'm too old to do these things, and I don't want to spend my elderly years, if I ever get there, thinking, wow, I wish I'd done X, I wish I'd done Y, I wish I'd be able to speak a different language, I wish I had gone to this country, I wish I'd gone to that country, I wish I'd experienced these things. So yeah, so I suppose some people do need a bit of motivation in terms of having a self-improvement month to try and motivate them. But I just think that more people would benefit from trying to take this self-improvement and apply it like all the time. If there's something you want to go and do, don't wait for January the 1st. Don't wait for self-improvement month. Just go and do it. And if you don't like it, then at least you'll know once you've tried. I think something else that's really helped me in terms of motivation is following motivating people on the internet, especially with my fitness, weightlifting. I found a lot of motivating people online, and also my friends. I try and surround myself with friends and people who are positive in my life, that don't bring a lot of drama and are motivating and inspiring in themselves and kind of encourage me to do those kind of things. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good year so far. Still can't believe it's September already, and I'll catch you in the next video.